My people, this is a very serious gist today, and I want you to pay attention because a lot is happening. The big talk everywhere now is about Sunday Igboho and his latest move. Reports and videos have been spreading that he is set to storm Kwara State. Yes, you heard me right, Sunday Igboho, the Yoruba activist that everybody knows, is back in the news and he is causing plenty of conversation. Please, as you are listening now, remember to like this video and subscribe so that you don't miss any updates because this one is hot. Now, let's break it down small. Who is Sunday Igboho again? Many of you know him, but for those who may not, Sunday Adeyemo, also called Sunday Igboho, is that activist who became popular during the clashes and insecurity in the Southwest. He was the one who challenged violent herders some years ago and called for protection of Yoruba lands. He later faced government issues, was arrested in Benin Republic, and stayed in Germany for a while. But now, he has returned, and he is talking again very strong, saying he is ready to face anybody causing insecurity in Nigeria. And right now, the place that is trending with his name is Kwara State. Don't forget, if you are following this gist, just like this video and subscribe. So, what exactly is happening in Kwara? Recently, Kwara State has been facing attacks in some communities, especially in the forest areas. Reports say that some forest guards were killed in a violent attack, and it has created fear and anger. People are talking about Fulani Militias, bandits, armed herders, all these names, all these groups causing pain in northern Nigeria and Middle Belt areas. The governor of Kwara himself has come out to say that the situation is serious and security must be tightened. This is not just talk. It is happening in real communities where people are suffering, people are losing loved ones, and people are living in fear. Now, into this story comes Sunday Igboho. Over the last few days, clips have been circulating on social media where he was heard saying he is ready to move to Kwara. He said very boldly that if government will allow him, he can wipe out those who are terrorizing people. He even met with the Olubadan of Ibadan recently, and the Olubadan promised to stand by him in his struggles. This meeting is one of the reasons why his name is trending again. People are saying if Sunday Igboho really goes to Kwara, what will happen? Please, if you are enjoying the gist, remember to hit that like button and subscribe so we can continue to break everything down for you in simple English. But here is where we must pause and look closely. What is fact and what is just noise? The facts are clear. There were deadly attacks in Kwara. The government is working with security agencies, and yes, Sunday Igboho has made strong statements, and yes, he has met with traditional rulers. What is not fully confirmed yet is whether he has physically entered Kwara with any group. A lot of what is spreading are short clips online, and we all know how social media can exaggerate. So, my people, let us be careful not to take every video we see as gospel truth. Always check the sources. Again, if you are following this and appreciating the way we break it down for you, please like this video right now and subscribe so you won't miss the next update. Now, why are people reacting so strongly to this? Number one, insecurity is a big wound unto this country. Communities that have been attacked are desperate for quick answers. They don't want promises. They want protection. So when a man like Igboho, who has a reputation for being bold, says he is coming, naturally many people rally around the idea. Number two, social media pushes emotional content. If somebody posts a fiery video, it spreads like fire, and before you know it, everybody is sharing it. And number three, because the issue involves Fulani herders and Yoruba communities, it immediately raises ethnic tension. And that is very sensitive. That is why we must talk with wisdom, not just with anger. But let me also give you the reality check. While people love to hear a strong man say, I will come and stop this insecurity, the truth is, it is only government security agencies that have the legal power to do that. If Igboho enters Kwara and tries to fight militias without coordination, it could escalate into more violence. So as much as we understand the pain, we must insist that government acts fast. But we should also be careful with vigilante actions that can cause bigger problems. My brothers and sisters, do you agree with me? Drop your thoughts in the comments, but keep it respectful. And again, please, like this video and subscribe if you have not done so already. The governor of Kwara has said he is calling for calm and that military and police must do more. That is the official position. The people are calling for safety, justice, and peace. At the same time, Igboho is saying he is ready to act if allowed. This is the balance we are in now. And this gist is not only about Kwara. If you look at northern Nigeria, many states are facing similar problems. From Katsina to Niger to Plateau. Armed groups are troubling communities and people are looking for leaders who can speak up. So, in that sense, Igboho's voice is becoming like a symbol again. But we must ask, what is the solution? Should we depend on one man to come with force, or should we strengthen the system? The police, the army, the intelligence? Most experts will say we need better security strategy, more local involvement, and also justice for victims. Because if communities feel nobody cares, they will continue to look for strong men to protect them. And that is risky. So, my people, what do you think? Should Igboho be given a chance officially to support security, or should government completely take charge? Let me know in the
security àwọn fẹ́ dalẹ̀ kàn gbé fún mi bàbá gbogbo báwọn Fulani ṣe lọ́wọ́ mi ni mò ń gbọ́ bọ̀ nígbà tí ìjọba lé mi kó nù n bá ti wà ta ní pé mo free tí mi ṣe wanted ẹ ti mọ̀ pé lọ́wọ́ tó lè kojú wọn nugbó mi kì í ṣe gbòòrò ẹ jẹ́ wọnú gbó tiwọn. bàbá mi tí wọ́n bá gbọ́ kùkù lajà pé ọlọ́wọ́ pé Ìgbòho ó sì ti dé ọwọ́ ó dẹ̀ ti fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí wọnú gbó lọ́la bàbá ẹ mọ̀ pàtẹ́wọ́ pé ọ̀kárí ọmọ ládùúgbò inú gbó dà. àwọn mi lè mọ sọ pé mo ń dànù ṣùgbọ́n tó bá yẹ pé mo ń dànù ni ẹ̀yin bàbá mi ẹ gbàṣẹ lọ́wọ́ ìjọba pé ẹ free mi ẹ wá lé mi wọgbó tí mi bá wá wọgbó lọ ẹnì kan tún mi mú tí mi bá lé wọn kó ònúgbó ẹnì kan parí.
Intercontinental ballistic missile.
bàbá mi lẹ ní mi ohun tẹ́yìn bàbá mi fún mi mo mọ̀ láti bá ṣe bí bọ́n làwọn fẹ́ yìn àwa máa gbà fún lọ́wọ́ wọn àwa dá wọn dọ̀bálẹ̀ àjà wọn lẹ́gbàá pé ẹ mọ̀ wọ̀ lójú wọn lọ́wọ́ wọn bẹ ní gbogbo ilẹ̀ Yorùbá ni mo láwọn ọmọ tó lè lọ sí wọn wà tá a lè jọ wọnú gbó bá wọn wí àti pé ká tó wọ gbógun táwọn gan bá gbẹ ọdún tí ń ṣe fún wọn ní Kwara ilẹ̀ Yorùbá bẹ̀ lọ́dọ̀ àwọn ọba aládé wọ́n di ìlú wọ́n lè dé wọn kó mẹ́tí ọ̀sẹ̀ nìkan mẹ́ ní gómìnà láàyè mẹ́ wọ́n lé gbogbo aráàlú yẹn tí ò kẹ́ nìkankan ẹ wo bàbá mi ẹ̀yin lẹ ní ìlú ẹ̀yin lẹ jagun lẹ tẹ gbogbo ìlú yẹn dúró ọlọ́wọ́ ìsọba kékeré nílẹ̀ Yorùbá ń bì ní Nàìjíríà yìí gan. ẹ̀yin bàbá wa sọ wípé ajá òní tó ń bo ẹkùn kábíyèsí ẹkùn lẹ́yìn ajá làwọn pípù yẹn bàbá ẹ mọ̀jẹ̀ kí wọ́n máa ń fọ ẹkùn ṣeré bàbá mi ẹ dákun bàbá mi ẹ gbà mí wá sábà ẹ gbà mí pè mí fídíò.
Bàbá o.
mo fídíò bàbá mi àwọn bàbá wa ọlọ́wọ́ ni wọ́n ní ṣé mo láwọn bàbá tó tó báyìí lébi wọ́n àwọn kiri torí kí mo rí kí bàbá mi sọ̀rọ̀ bó ti ta lólúwẹ̀ ọmọ yẹn ra wa la ní agbọ́dọ̀ sọ fún ìjọba kan filẹ̀ ọmọ bọ́nlé ọwọ́ akojú wọn Sunday Igboho ni mò ń sọ bàbá tó ń la ọkọ mi Igboho ni mò ń sọ ní ọ̀dọ̀ bàbá wa ní aládé gbogbo lọ́hùn inú mi dùn ẹ̀mí yóò kùn.
Comments, and while you are thinking, please remember to like this video and subscribe. And another thing, we must be very careful with how we talk about ethnic groups. Not every Fulani is a bandit, not every Yoruba is a fighter. Criminals come from everywhere. When we call all Fulani people criminals, we create hate and division, and that is what destroys a country. What we must do is target criminals, no matter their tribe, and bring them to justice. That way, peace can return without innocent people being punished. If you agree, drop a comment. And if you want more news like this, like the video and subscribe right now. So, to sum it up, Kwara is facing real insecurity. People are in fear. Sunday Igboho has made powerful statements and his name is trending again because of these comments and meetings with leaders. Some say he is about to storm Kwara, but clear evidence of that movement is not yet confirmed. What we know is that the government must act and communities must stay alert but peaceful. The story will continue to develop, and I promise to keep you updated as things unfold. Please don't forget to support this channel by liking and subscribing so we can keep bringing you clear, balanced gist. Now, let us look back at Sunday Igboho's journey and why his name shakes the whole country anytime it comes up. A few years ago, around 2020 and 2021, when herders and farmers' clashes were rising in Oyo State, Sunday Igboho rose to fame by openly challenging violent herders. He gave quick notices, he organized rallies, and he positioned himself as a defender of Yoruba communities. Some people called him a hero, others said he was raising tension. But one thing was sure, people listened to him. Very soon, his activities attracted government attention. The Department of State Services even raided his home in Ibadan. He managed to escape, but later he was arrested in Benin Republic while trying to travel. He spent time there, then later left for Germany. Fast forward to now, he is back, more vocal and more confident. And what is interesting is that his meeting with the Olubadan of Ibadan recently shows that he is still recognized by powerful traditional rulers. The Olubadan even promised to support him in resolving his challenges. This is a big sign, because in Yoruba land, once the traditional rulers are standing by you, your voice carries more weight. Again, please, as you are enjoying this story, remember to like this video and subscribe so that you will not miss any updates on this developing matter. Now, why is this important for Kwara? Kwara is a state in the middle of Nigeria, a bridge between the north and the south. It has both Yoruba and Fulani populations, so it is very diverse. Any conflicts there can quickly turn into something bigger because of that mix of cultures and identities. That is why many people are nervous about Igboho storming Kwara, because it can either give communities courage or it can raise tension if not managed carefully. And that is why the governor is calling for calm and asking security forces to take charge. But let us not deceive ourselves, my people. The insecurity problem is bigger than one state. All over northern Nigeria, militias, bandits, and terrorists are troubling innocent people. From Zamfara to Niger to Plateau, people are crying. The government is deploying forces, but the truth is the attacks continue. And because of that, figures like Igboho gain popularity because people feel they need someone to speak boldly for them. This is the reason why his statements about Kwara are shaking everywhere. Don't forget, hit that like button and subscribe if you are still with me, because more is coming. Now, let us talk about what could happen next. If Sunday Igboho actually moves into Kwara, the reaction could be in two ways. One, communities may welcome him and feel encouraged that someone is standing up for them. Two, it could create clashes with security agencies because vigilante action is not officially recognized. So there is a risk. The government may not want him to act outside the law, and at the same time, communities may pressure him to help. This is where leadership matters. Leaders must step in to prevent any breakdown of order. But let's be clear, this gist is not about whether you love or hate Igboho. It is about insecurity and how Nigeria handles it. The fact that one man's statement can cause such a stir shows that people are hungry for solutions. They don't care who solves it. They just want peace. And that should be a big lesson for government. Act fast, protect lives, communicate clearly, and stop leaving communities to fend for themselves. If you agree, let me know in the comments. And please don't forget, like this video and subscribe so we can continue this conversation. So, to round up this long gist, Kwara is tense after attacks. Sunday Igboho has spoken very boldly about moving in, and people are watching closely. Some are hopeful, some are worried. The situation is delicate, and the way forward must be careful, peaceful, and lawful. I will keep following this story as it unfolds, and I promise to bring you more updates, so make sure you are subscribed and your notification bell is on.